overall, I think for this class for this month for aesthetics of media communication, I think I did good considering the fact that for about a week's time I didn't have a computer, and that hindered me a little bit. But I appreciate the fact the instructor, she was very open and very understanding of my situation, and as long as I sent the proper paperwork to tell her what was going on, everything was good. Other than that, I do appreciate the fact that we worked a lot on Photoshop, because that's something I'm definitely like a little behind on, because even last month my computer was actually underprepared as well. But I think for the few assignments we had, I think I did good considering this limited knowledge I have on Photoshop. Other than that, I think that I can definitely improve on my skills in Photoshop. Again, saying that I had a little like hindrance because I was late to the tools and everything else because of my computer last month and this month. But overall, I definitely think I could work better on cropping out images, text, using my Photoshop tools to actually tell my brand storytelling. I definitely need to work on that further going on. Other than that, I really enjoyed in this class that we worked on the tools necessary to use Photoshop when it comes to like making a poster, making an advertisement, and I appreciate the class, like the lessons we had in this class. Again, saying that I need to work on my tools when it comes to Photoshop wise. Other than that, I definitely need to work on my skills when it comes to learning color theory and working with colors when it comes to advertising and like posters, ads. I'm colorblind, so it's definitely different for me. But it was nice to have the projects when we had to work over a book cover or a movie poster, and we had to work with that to elevate and tell what each color of the poster meant to the actual ad and what story they were telling for the advertising for the movie. And that's something I need to work for. Even though I am colorblind, it's not really an excuse I can use. It's more so something I need to use as not so much a crutch, I would say more as a stepping stone to make an excuse to work harder in working with more color theory and more projects that involve color and what color means into a project. Overall, I enjoyed this class. I definitely think that I was a little behind because of my computer, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. Life happens, and I do appreciate the fact that this class did have us work with Photoshop in a format where it was a little easier than last month, and was kind of using us like step by step what to do for Photoshop, just like the simple basics, like the simplicities of Photoshop. And it's definitely something I'm going to use going forward. So I really enjoyed this class, and I think I'm going to build on the tools they give me and use them as I go on.